With crossovers happening now, and troops are preparing for the new scouts to join their troop, we're going to go over some new scout requirements. Today, we're going to be talking about Scout Requirement 1A. Requirement 1A is, repeat from memory the Scout Oath, Scout Law, Scout Motto, and Scout Slogan. In your own words, explain their meaning. The Scout Oath goes like this. On my honor, I will do my best to do my duty to God and my country, and to obey the Scout Law, to help other people at all times, to keep myself physically strong, mentally awake, and morally straight. But what does all that mean? On my honor. Honor is the code of who you are, your honesty, your integrity, your reputation, the way you treat others, and how you act when you are on your own. On my honor starts the oath because you are making a promise about the rest of the oath. I will do my best. Do all you can to live by the Scout Oath, even when you are faced with difficult challenges. The Cub Scout motto, do your best, transfers into Scouts BSA because it is important that you persevere and try your best at everything in life. To do my duty. Duty is what others expect of you, but more importantly, it is what you expect of yourself. Step up to do your duty before it is asked of you. To God. Your family and religious leaders teach you about God and the ways you can serve. You can do your duty to God by following the wisdom of those teachings and by defending the rights of others to practice their own beliefs. A Scout is reverent towards God and your duties to God and my country. Help your country continue to be a strong and fair nation by learning about the system of government and your responsibilities as a citizen. When you do all you can for your family and your community, you are serving your country. Making the most of your opportunities will help shape our nation's future. Scouts BSA will prepare every youth to become responsible, participating citizens and leaders who are guided by their duty to country and to obey the Scout Law. The 12 points of the Scout Law will lead you toward doing the right thing throughout your life. The Scout Law transforms the ideals of the oath into characteristics that all should live by, but are very prevalent in Scouts. To help other people at all times. By helping out whenever you can, you are making the world better. At all times is a reminder to help even when it is difficult, and even without waiting to be asked. Just like doing your duty, you should step up to help others without being asked or told to. A Scout is helpful, friendly, courteous, and kind. Show that you are by helping those in need with a daily good turn. To keep myself physically strong. Taking care of your body prepares you for a lifetime of great adventures. You can build your body's strength and endurance by eating nutritious foods, getting enough sleep, and by being active. You should avoid illegal drugs and anything else that might harm your health. You need to take care of your body so you can have the great adventures of your lifetime. Mentally awake. Develop your mind both in and outside of the classroom. Be curious about everything around you and never stop learning. Learning doesn't stop when you leave the classroom. In Scouts, we learn a lot to prepare us for later in life. Reach out and learn more. Be open to learning new things that aren't as comfortable for you. Work hard to make the most of your abilities. And morally straight. Your relationship with others should be honest and open. Respect and defend the rights of all people. Be clean in your speech and actions and faithful in your religious beliefs. Values you practice as a Scout will help you shape a life of virtue and self-reliance. Morally straight ties the end off of the oath so well because it is saying the Scout Oath and Law act as a moral compass for all Scouts. Use the oath and law as a guide through life, and they will point you morally straight. The 12 points of the Scout Law are: the Scout is trustworthy, loyal, helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, obedient, cheerful, thrifty, brave, clean, and reverent. A Scout is trustworthy. A Scout tells the truth. Be honest and keep your promises so people can depend on you. There is a reason trustworthy comes first. If you cannot trust someone, then how will they show the rest of the Scout Law? A Scout is loyal. A Scout is loyal to those whom loyalty is due. Show that you care about your family, friends, Scout leaders, school, and country. Be loyal to your beliefs as well. Stand behind your ideals even when it gets hard or challenging. A Scout is helpful. A Scout cares about other people. Help others without expecting payment or reward. Fulfill your duties to your family by helping out at home. Do your good turn daily by being helpful. Lend your services to those who need your help. A Scout is friendly. A Scout is a friend to all. Be a sibling to other Scouts. Offer your friendship to people of all races, religions, and nations. and respect them even if their beliefs and customs are different from your own. If we are friendly to others, our lives will be better because others will be more friendly back to us. Make friends of others and they will trust you, which helps us be trustworthy. A Scout is courteous. A Scout is polite to people of all ages and positions. Understand that using good manners makes it easier for people to get along. Be polite to others and respect their beliefs, customs, and boundaries. A Scout is kind. A Scout treats others as they want to be treated. Know there is strength in being gentle. Do not harm or kill any living things without good reason. Be sympathetic toward others. The past 4 points seem similar in nature, but each are independent and different than the last. You can be one without the other, but as Scouts, we need to represent all 4 at the same time. Showing those 4 points leads someone to recognize you as a Scout. A Scout is obedient. A Scout follows the rules of his family, school, and troop. Obey the laws of your community and country. If you think these rules and laws are unfair, seek to have them changed in an orderly way. To do your duty to your country is to be obedient with the rules and laws set forth by your government. If you believe these rules and laws aren't fair towards you or someone else, seek to have them changed in an orderly way rather than disobeying them. A Scout is cheerful. A Scout looks for the bright side of life. Cheerfully do tasks that come your way and try your best to make others happy too. This is one of my favorite points of the Scout Law because it drives the other ideals. If you aren't cheerful when being helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, or any of the other points, why would you continue to live by the Scout Law? A Scout is thrifty. A Scout works to pay his way and to help others. Save for the future. Protect and conserve natural resources. Be careful in your use of time and property. Thrifty does not exclusively apply to money, but the resources we have in life. Electricity, water, food are all included in being thrifty. A Scout is brave. A Scout faces difficult situations even if they are afraid. Do what you think is right, despite what others might be doing or saying. Brave can be ready to face and endure everything, being brave enough to do the right thing when no one is looking, and when someone is looking. Be brave to be morally straight and to do the right thing. A Scout is clean. A Scout keeps his body and mind fit. Choose friends who also live by high standards. Help keep your home and community clean. Being clean is not just brushing your teeth and taking showers, but it means being clean with your mind, body, and mouth as well. A Scout is reverent. A Scout is reverent towards God. Be faithful in your religious duties. Respect the beliefs of others. Reverence is showing a deep and solemn respect. This respect can be towards your religious faith, your country, your family, and your friends. Being reverent is the perfect characteristic to end the law, as it also means being reverent towards your ideals. The Scout Oath, the Scout Law, the Scout Motto, and the Scout Slogan. The Scout motto is, be prepared. Training in Scouting will help you live up to the Scout motto. You will be prepared if someone is hurt, because you know first aid. You will be prepared to save a non-swimmer struggling in deep water with the practiced life-saving skills in Scouts. Whenever leadership is needed, you will know what to do. Being prepared is not only being ready for emergencies, but being prepared for life. To live happily and without regret, knowing that you have done your best. Scouts should prepare you to become productive citizens and strong leaders, and to bring joy to other people. Scouts should be prepared in mind and body, and to have a strong heart whenever challenges await. Following the Scout Oath, Law, and Slogan will help you to live up to the motto. By doing a good turn daily as a youth, it teaches you how to be helpful, friendly, courteous, kind, and the other points of the Scout Law that you can apply to the rest of your life. Living by the oath will keep you morally straight to be prepared to do the right thing in any situation. The Scout slogan is, do a good turn daily. Doing a good turn daily means doing something to help others each day without expecting anything in return. It means doing your part to care for your community and the environment too. From recycling to helping after floods or other disasters, opportunities for good turns are everywhere. A good turn is more than simple good manners. It is a special act of kindness, like guiding a passerby through a cloud of fog. Doing a good turn daily helps you live by the Scout Law as you are being helpful, kind, and cheerful around others. Each of these guides tie in with each other. Living by the oath, law, motto, and slogan can be a challenge, but we must overcome that trouble in order to live our best life and to be able to live a lifetime of great adventures. The meaning behind each of these items may be different for everyone, but these are the key items I think of and try to live by when considering the oath, law, motto, and slogan. Even if we may fall short of these ideals at times, it is important to reflect on why that happened and commit to doing better in the future. Before I conclude this episode, please check out our link section in the About page. There's a link titled Suggest Videos. This link will take you to a Google form. Please fill this out to suggest videos that you would like to see us make in the future. If you would like, please fill out your name and where you're from, so that we can give you a shout out when we upload that video. That link will also be down in the description below. Thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed and that you found this video informative and that you've learned something. If so, please consider subscribing to keep updated on content to help you through your scouting journey.
What's the motto?
I don't know. What's the matter with you?